Alright, welcome back everybody. Today I picked up a GoPro Hero Plus. It is the Silver Edition. I'm going to do a little bit of a unboxing tutorial for you, let you know what you get with the camera. Also going to let you know some of the specs with the Silver Edition. It's $100 less expensive than the Black Edition, and it's a little bit better in terms of what the camera can do and how it captures video than the White Edition. So it's a good fit for what I'm going to use it for, which is primarily off-roading in a Jeep, fishing from a kayak, using it on a chest mount, suction cup, and as well as a head strap mount. So I'm going to show you a little bit about the camera here, a little bit what it comes with. You can see here it comes in this nice little package here. If you've checked them out in stores, it's pretty compact, so they can ship them pretty well. It protects the camera on the way, so nothing should get harmed. But comes in a couple different pieces here. Of course, you have the top portion here, which is that little silver piece. You can pretty much just throw it away. The sleeve here slides out, and the sleeve is nothing more than just a box. You can see there it tells a little bit about the camera, just the generic stuff and the different attachments that come with it. You can see it all right around here. But once you get it to this point, it tells you how to take the camera off of the mount, which is a pretty standard GoPro mount. It's an adhesive mount. They stuck it on the box here. Basically pinch the sides and slide it forward. Takes a little bit. So you pinch in the sides, slide it forward. The camera itself comes off. Alright. Now for the box itself, you can go in through the bottom or you can go in through the top. On the front side here, you'll see there's a little tab. Just push that in, pull up. That gives you some manuals. I'll show you what we got here. We got just a quick guide, a couple pages, how to do that, how to generally operate the camera. Comes with some stickers, GoPro stickers. Stick them on your car, stick them on whatever you like. And also it comes with the actual user manual. You can see this thing is not very thick. It's pretty compact. Got to fit in the box. I've read through the entire thing, and if you want to know anything about it, watch some of my other videos. This thing's pretty much self-explanatory, except when it gets down to like the Pro Tune or how to do different frames per second. This manual comes in a little bit of handy, so slide that over. All right, and of course, we have this last little thing right here, which is just different stuff and the legal descriptions about all that stuff in different languages and everything. Of course, don't ever throw your batteries away, recycle them, blah, blah, blah. All right, now coming down to the accessories, you open up the bottom portion of it. Let's see if I can get this guy open here. There we go. All right, once we open the bottom, got all kinds of stuff in there. You can see that. I'm going to dump it out here. All right, what we have first off the list, stuck together, is the battery or the back plate for the waterproof housing. It has some holes in it. Notice right here, it's got two holes in it. All right, and what that's for is to allow better sound, better audio for the camera. When it's in its watertight case that it comes in, you can see the battery back plate right here is solid. So it's not going to let anything in there. It's not going to let any water, debris, or anything in there. Keep your camera nice and clean. This will allow stuff to get inside of the camera. Also allow better audio, like I said. So if you're going to be around something that's pretty much dust-free, an area that's dust-free or water-free, this is a good bag to use. It's like if you're hiking or something like that, where you know the camera's not going to get wet or be in any kind of environment where any particles are going to get inside of there. So this is the bag to use. So, all right, I'm going to set that to the side. Next, you have a couple of these little housing, or the little clips here that allow you to, basically, you can undo this. It allows you to attach the camera on at different angles. So let's say the camera is mounted on like this. You can actually allow it to pivot, so you can turn it sideways or flip it upside down, however you'd like to use it. They come in pretty handy. It also gives you a little bit of an extension if you're using it with the chest mount or the head strap mount. If you want to look more straight down and not have your face in the picture, it'll allow you to extend it out a little bit from whatever you're mounting it on. All right, you have another one of these base plates that the little clips use. They supply two of them here. One of them is flat on the bottom. One of them is curved to allow you to adhesive stick it to whatever you would like. Okay, I'll pull these out of the package real fast if I can get it out. All right, you see it's 3M adhesive on the bottom. Just peel this red portion off. It's got a little base on there, and that's what allows these little clips to slide into. I'll show you how that works. Basically, it's just push on. That's all you got to do. Pretty self-explanatory. All right, once it's on, it's pretty well locked into place. It's pretty nice to use if you're going to have a permanent base that you want to put it onto. Some guys I know, they put it on the hood of their vehicles, stuff like that, or if you have a motorcycle and you want to put it onto the side of it, these little adhesive mounts are great. They withstand very well against vibration, and as well as keeping everything from falling off. So there you have it. Just make sure you clean the surface really well before you put that on there. Next thing it comes with is this little white rubber doohickey, whatever you want to call it. I've heard guys call it pretty vulgar stuff, but basically this thing is actually pretty useful, and I wanted to show you real fast what it's for. It is to keep vibrations down, okay? So what you do is when you're using this type of base, or any type of base rather, you can see that a pin goes through there. I'll show you what that does. Alright, so you have this camera on the base right here. I'll take this off of here. See the screw comes off. Back it up. It's kind of tight in there. Alright, so we have the camera off the base, okay? What you want to do is you want to put this the circle right there, right through the screw hole. Alright, slide it up onto the screw itself. See there how it's kind of hanging off of there? Now when you attach it onto a base, attach the camera onto a base, like so. Screw it in. Alright, this little white rubber portion down here is going to go on the very bottom of the base right in here, right inside of there on this base, and it locks into this little groove. You can see how that groove is made, just like the little white thing. It'll fit snugly right down in there, and it keeps vibration down. So that's why they supply this little white thing on there. Of course, it comes with a battery. I recommend picking up an extra set of these. You can find them on Amazon. You can buy them straight from GoPro. I've used the Amazon ones. They work just as well as the GoPro. They hold a charge just as long, if not longer. So definitely pick you up a couple extra batteries. You're going to need them. This one says it has better battery life. We'll test that out at a later time. And then lastly, it comes with a power cable. Plug this up to computer, to a USB outlet, and it will actually charge the camera. You will have to take it out of the case though. Just keep that in mind. So that's what it comes with. Comes with a couple of bases. Comes with the camera itself. Pretty much everything you need to get going. Everything else is pretty much going to be an add-on at this point. You can drop some serious cash adding on all the little stuff to it. So definitely some things you should get. A suction cup mount is awesome, as well as a head strap mount. That's pretty much the only two. If you can find anything else that you think may be awesome, please share it with me and let me know, and I'll try to do a review over it as well. So there you have it. It's the GoPro Hero Plus 3 Silver Edition, and it's an awesome camera. I recommend everybody pick one up. Thanks for watching.